Hello, everyone. This is Maradius, and hopefully, we are going to finish Pikmin 3 100% once and for all. We just have to fight the final boss again. Except we have to do it well, which may be a bit of a problem, honestly. Now, I still have to use the gamepad because I don't know what's going on with the my Wii remote. Fortunately, this is the only thing we have to do with it, so I have 3 hours to learn how to use this control scheme properly enough to fight this boss. Already off to a bad start, just using picking a random thing. Get everyone out of there, go behind them. Still not good enough. Still die. Really? I should just have Rock Pikmin fighting him while the other Pikmin deal with the other stuff. That would seem like it would be a way to do it efficiently. Rock Pikmin are not in danger. And that way we can actually get some of the other stuff. Sorry about the obnoxious noises the gamepad's making. I don't know why it's doing that, but it is what it is. So hopefully this works. It would be kind of funny if we just did it first try, but there's like very slim chances of that happening. Be careful, and we need all the rock Pikmin that we just sent out to do other things. I had a lot of Pikmin die over there. His wing Pikmin attacking him. Let's get up, please. Get distracted with rock. Try to attack this quickly. Back up. Do that again. Please bring him down. Okay, I guess they all got electrocuted. Couldn't do much about that. So does that mean we lost all of our winged Pikmin? No, they're all just electrocuted over there. That meant we unfortunately lost a lot. We didn't really make much progress there. Oh well, this is first run of the night. What type of YouTube videos do I watch? Mostly just video game related stuff, obviously. Okay, we need to. This was a decent run, but he went and killed way too much of the Pikmin we needed for stuff. Yeah, I mostly play video games, so I normally watch a lot of video game related videos. Alright, distract him. Rocks. Break some of this stuff while the rocks hopefully keep him distracted. I don't know what rock Pikmin are doing. Get out of the way. Not doing this the most efficiently. Yeah, let's restart. That was really bad. Start doing it. It's just so much. Get started on using rock Pikmin. Yeah. I just need to get this starting sequence done and out of the way so we don't have to worry about it. Okay, didn't do a great job getting out of the way, but we got the rock Pikmin attacking him. Don't just chill there, he's gonna get ya. Well, can't do much about that. Back over here. Got more rocks, gradually wearing him down. Get out of the way. Okay, would be nice if you rock Pikmin actually, you know, contributed. You really need to go to the next phase already. We're losing time. Come on, start to spin out the cubes. Check more rock Pikmin at him. Come on, go to your next phase already! There we go. Okay, I kind of hoped that that cube wouldn't just crush. I would be able to. Yeah. I thought I could maybe break it before it crushed all my Pikmin. No, that was a bad mistake. doing this to distract him in the start so we can get plucking. Way. More rocks at him. More attacks on him so we can go to the next phase. Not going great. On already. Not wanting to cooperate. Not cool. Move faster. So annoying to aim with this. More of these guys on them. Sucked up nothing. I don't know what he's thinking. Not my problem, really. Break all this up. We have lost a decent amount of Pikmin, which is unfortunate. Maybe just letting them... I didn't even realize Charlie was taking a lot of damage. Please don't tell me that's the end of the run. Okay, it is. That's just kind of rude. I really need to pay more attention to their health. I didn't even realize he was low. Felt like that one was going pretty well. Guess not. Oh well, we still got plenty of time to learn this and hopefully clear it. This would be a lot easier to aim if I could actually, you know, he's taking damage because he's a jerk. Probably, again, could be doing a better job of this, but I'm not, so it is what it is. Get out of the way, throw more rocks at him. accidentally tabbing through the captains, which is not good. Okay, and it threw him at him instead. Okay. This UI is clunky. I want the Wii remote back. Come on, Rock Pikmin, we really need you. Hurry up and clear all that up. Get the next one coming out. Lock on, please. Come on, please. Lock on. Stop doing that, please. It's very annoying. He's going to get our captains killed just because of his range. Where even are they? They're in corners. That's probably the best. Brittany, what are you doing? Get out of there! You're going in the timeout corner. Fire Pikmin not doing their job. Red Pikmin, I think. Fire Pikmin? Oh, that. Dang it. It's really annoying when he flies because the only way to knock him down is with winged Pikmin. And that's what you're supposed to do. But at the same time, he does so much damage and he gets off a lot of attacks. That's just. Maybe we should just avoid him altogether when he flies. That's not going to be very time efficient, though. I mean, I don't like this one. Fortunately, he's off there, not caring about people that we don't care about. Hurry up and break all these. Could have been doing something over there, Charlie. He'll be fine. on, just go to the next phase already. Way. Not doing a great job of that, but it is what it is. Like I'm there. Lost some rock Pikmin. That's how it is. This up. Alright, cube, not the best, because I have not have a great track record against that. Oh, there we go. Get out of the way. On my red. Get out of the way. You can rotate, that's kind of not cool. Oh, well, we still got a decent amount of time. More cubes, please. Okay, not that kind of cube, but whatever. That almost ended in disaster, but it didn't, so we did. I didn't even notice he spat out another plasm. And it's cube. Not the best. Yeah. Gosh, this one sucks. Just doing it fast, I don't even know how you're really supposed to do it this fast. I mean, get good at the game, I guess. Probably also not swapping to a new control style. Okay, you just sucked up all this stuff you sent out. That's not cool, dude. As usual. So maybe what I want to do is have rock Pikmin just all around to deal with the stuff, while the main squad just keeps getting into eject stuff. Mistake. Oh well, it happens. I just lost a bunch of my yellows as he sends out an electrical plasm. Not cool. These guys out. As I say that, cube again. And I'm doing a poor job of fighting it as usual. Alright, everyone else on the boss. Please stay on. So these guys around. 2 minutes left. Cube again. Lost so much Pikmin at this point, it's not even funny. Okay, he's doing this jerk move again. Rocks. Okay. Gosh dang. Would have been really nice if the Wii remote didn't act up so I could actually use the thing I've been using for who knows how long. If this goes on too long, I may have to look up the time. But a lot of Pikmin get smashed up, that's not good. Faster on do better. Rock Pikmin take that out. Does have the rest of the Pikmin. Get out of there, Charlie! That's some blue Pikmin with all of them. Let a lot of blues die, that's not good. course, the Q comes direct vengeance. I had rocks collected. Most of the stuff from knocking down was flying. Of course, here we go. Now we just chill, wait for him to come back down, because it's not worth it. Okay, he's going to do that again. We lost so much. Come on, where are my reds? We just kill them in this state. Like, this is clearly not gonna work, but let's see if I'll at least get a gold. There's too much chaos going on. It's really close. I just I don't know what I'm really doing. That ending phase is so chaotic, and your Pikmin numbers are so depleted that it's just really difficult. Don't throw her away at that direction. On the captain's way when I don't mean to. Please, please go into the next phase already. He's just doing a lot of... No. Wait. If this next run doesn't go well, I will just take a look to see if there's some tips I can see. Because this is getting a bit ridiculous. So the controls are also screwing me up, which is not fun. But he does stuff like that. That's just not fair. You barely had time to even damage his things, and it's like already he's picking it up and making it so you can't. I'm still not doing this very efficiently. Again, he's doing that instead of giving me a chance to actually take out his pieces. Not cool. Okay, see, like, he sent it out, and then he just immediately... I don't know, man. Like, yeah, obviously, you want to be able to get him when he has the 3 cubes out. It's just hard to do that when you lose so much Pikmin throughout the encounter. And he's very quick on reabsorbing his parts in this, for some reason. Like, I can't be going this... like 2 minutes in, and I still haven't gotten him to the next phase. I guess I really just need to focus him down, because otherwise I'm going to lose way too much time on this first phase. So just focus on taking out the stuff. I let way too much reds. Out by that. Lost too much Pikmin. Ah, man. This is just painful. Trying to get done within 5 minutes. Reds. Off. Rock Pikmin breaking up stuff. Eat. All right, so I see your comment there, Luke Lima. The answer is this guy, because my guy, I'm a Eldritch librarian. I'm not an Eldritch God librarian. I just work at a weird library. There's nothing particularly special about me. So just keep that in mind. Release some cubes. So the rock Pikmin on that. This done. Get out of the way of Mr. Flying Guy. Come on, target that. Come on, get up, get up, get up. I have this much health. I really hope you don't have to actually beat all the plasmas up at once. Because that's just ridiculous. Look how tiny he is. Alright, well, that's a clear. It's not platinum, but it's a clear. Alright, let's look up some tips. Yeah, that's a gold. Not what we're looking for. So, well, I see this is just general tips, not for the... But no, let's see. Hey, Charlie, you didn't have to get knocked down. Hurting efficiency here. Throw a bunch on. Kind of is complete chaos doing it this way, but maybe it can help get stuff done faster. Where are all my rock Pikmin? I heard that he mainly only attacks when there's a captain site, so if I can just... It can maybe reduce the amount of characters you can get and focus on doing other stuff. Up. That. Just throwing caution to the wind. really shouldn't have the material to keep doing this, buddy. This one fell apart. It felt like we were doing pretty good. Okay. Like, we got down and past the cubes phase, but it's just difficult to get through the cubes fast enough. Right, let's throw you over there and you over here. Important thing is just getting through that first phase super quick. Which if we throw caution to the wind, we can do pretty well. And then being sure to fight the cubes real quick. Red Pikmin selected. No, that's not good. Fight. As fast as possible. Don't just sit there, wing Pikmin, please. Come on. Yes! Yes, we did it. Please tell me that was actually the time clear for Platinum. We did that in under 4 minutes. I don't know how, what we did. So with that, we are done with Pikmin 3. You missed it? Gosh dang it. You missed when we fought in the main campaign too. But all platinums on defeat bosses. All platinums on collect treasures. And all platinums on battle enemies. So that is... We're done with Pikmin 3. Now, granted, we're still like 2 hours in the stream, so we can't quite end it here, even though that took a lot out of me. So I have something else Pikmin related that I will do. Give me a moment to set it up. I've never done swapping in the middle. So we'll just have this library background while I set it up. All right, let's see if I did this correctly. Seems like it's not showing what I want it to. Just give me a moment. Needs to... There we go. All right. Let me have the music playing. Not sure how the audio balance is going, so let me know how it is. So this is a mod for Pikmin 2 called Colossal Caverns. It makes a really big cave. And they have all sorts of characters. Let me decide who I want. We'll have the Moai, and let's see. Crewmate, because why not? I want onion mode on, 200 Pikmin limit. Let's see. This is too fast of a scroll. I like is there a shower room? I guess it's tile, probably. Let's see, there's other options. We'll do 5 onion mode because that's fun. We want lag repellent. Yeah. Now, I don't think I'm going to finish this in this session because it is a lot. It has all the treasures from Pikmin 2. Actually, I really should adjust my stream settings. Updating my stream info. See, can I update this on YouTube? Yeah, oh well, it doesn't. It's not too big of a deal. All right, well, this is going to take some time to load. It might be quite laggy, so keep that in mind. I did put in lag repellent, but that never really works. But we'll enjoy this for about 2 hours. I can pick it up at a later date if I have something I need to finish. As you can see, it's already lagging. That's the ranging Boister right over there. Got a swooping snitch bug. That's not fun. Let's see. I need to get used to the controls again after playing Pikmin 3. But this is a bad setup. And of course it's going to lag quite a bit. Where's the button? Oh yes. Getting used to remembering the controls. And let's see, obviously we don't have lock on. So we'll just have to do without. Alright. That giant bread bug over there. We have Chromads as well. Obviously, the water wraith is going to drop in at some point. That's not going to be fun. We obviously need to find the onions. The purple onion's over there. The white onion is over there. The blue one's over there. And the red and the yellow are over there. Okay, so this guy just decided to come over to our side. It's fine. Just don't fly back over. I see you over there, Wallywog. Don't even think about it. He's dead. Let's open up this way. Of course, there's still stuff that can drop from the sky. So we gotta be careful about that. Let's not mess with him. I guess we're gonna have to mess with this guy. Get out of there. Oh. That actually didn't kill that much of our Pikmin. Okay. So, I generally don't play challenging mod hacks. Or ROM hacks, mods, whatever. I'm not actually... They require a lot of skills, a lot of expertise. Get that purple Pikmin out of there. That was almost bad. Please just deal with that normally. Alright, now we can deal with this guy. Also, to be honest, I have not played Super Mario World just because it wasn't on the system that I normally do on. See, interesting. Yeah, I'm actually not really well versed in a lot of mods or runs. This is just one I decided to try at one point. So I know about it, and I did like fully complete it, but okay. Blowhogs being a jerk as usual. Just down. I don't really care about the Muda because he's going to give me flowers. First, we're gonna have to pluck all of them, so that's not super cool. You out of the way. No. Okay, so yeah, well, obviously we need to reach the onions. I guess the purple one wouldn't be too bad. Mainly just because purples destroy everything. Let's hope that was somewhere not where he can kill us. You gotta be careful about opening gates, because any one of them could just lead to unleashing the Water Wraith all over our Pikmin and whatever we were doing. I don't see where he is. He's gonna kill a lot of stuff. So pay attention to that number in the top right. 276. It's 275 now. Okay, so he's over there then. Alright, well, he ate one of our Pikmin. That's kind of cool. I don't really know. These guys work a little differently compared to the ones in Pikmin 3. Need a purple. Not cool. Alright, well. We'll throw a purple. Hopefully stun lock him. Okay, you didn't need to go back into your thing. That's kind of cringe. This is awkward. Alright, this should give us the opportunity to kill him. Let's see. Well, we might as well make our way to the purple onion. Don't like this guy here. Get better at actually hitting him. Okay, you go into the other side of the fence. That's not cool. Okay, actually, don't go after those. I'm sure they have lovely stuff, but there's a creeping chrysanthemum right in the way. This is just... Okay. Water Wraith is right there. So I get the impression we're not going to reach that purple onion without going through the Water Wraith. That kind of sucks, but at the same time, it's not the biggest deal. There's an Emperor Bulblax, that's not nice. Alright, well, how about we worry about that onion later? So, I guess should be a straight shot to the white onion then. Or almost. Okay, kind of, sort of. It should be fine to take this gate down. can't wait to get jump scared by the water wraith because it turns out there's actually no real gates blocking him from us. He sounds like he's really close, but I know he's a safe distance away. Is that a groink I hear? There's the white onion. Granted, like, that's not really the most useful onion, but having access to an onion is pretty nice. And purple candy pop bugs, that's pretty good. We're slowly losing Pikmin, but that's why we have onions, so we don't slowly lose all Pikmin. Let's have the white Pikmin carry this back so that we can replenish their numbers a little. And it is their onion right here. Alright, let's see. Do I want to try to actually go for the... let's kill this guy. Gatling Groink's on the other side of the fence. That's presumably okay. I'm actually probably going to try focusing on getting to the purple onion. Just because purples are good to have. They can do a lot of the carrying by themselves. They're overpowered in combat. Yeah. Alright, let's try to work our way back. We're gonna have to fight the Raging Blaster, I bet. But it's fine. Raging Blaster was never that bad. Let's just make sure we approach it from the right way. Let's have both of these broken down so we have more mobility. Okay, so even though he's not activated per se... No! Ouch. Okay, poor moving around. Oh, wait, no, this is normal Putty Blaster. It's not... Why did I think it was the Raging Blaster? I'm dumb sometimes. Oh well, that makes it a bit easier. There's Titaned Weevil, who we do not want to deal with. A lot of electrical stuff over there. I do not like that. Though let's first try to see if we can get rid of this before we deal with the electrical hazards. That would be nice. Obviously, the bread bug is not super fun, but it is what it is. Kill you. I need my great aim. They didn't latch on. Thought they might, but they don't. A little slow, but that's just how these all start out. I don't know what the water... No, that's the bull bear chilling by the purple onion. You hate to see it. There's the man at legs. You hate to see it. I need to flip you over again. Deal with this. So figuring out which route we're going to take will be a little challenging. But we can probably beat up that bull boar, I bet. Let's grab everybody. Just letting the purples all naturally filter to the front. Got him. Oh, we're not worrying about that quite yet. Pikmin 4 for Nintendo locked in. The Pikmin 4 is a much better experience than this, to be honest. Like, don't get me wrong, this is a pretty good experience, but Pikmin 4 is so much better and refined that to say that this is better than Pikmin 4, I think is doing a disservice to Pikmin 4. Not that this is a bad mod or anything, I just think Pikmin 4 was pretty well done experience. Is that because of too many characters? And you only, in Pikmin 1, you only get one playable character. And you actually get to make them. Let's hurry up and kill this guy. I accidentally threw another Pikmin off a ledge. That's just how it be. He's just gonna keep trying to chomp that wall. Can't take it with him. Oh, we already cleared that. Okay. I pressed the wrong button. I'm just trying to switch to purples again. It's fine. We got another... No, this is a bread bug den. What am I thinking? Oh my gosh, it's blocking the way! Fine, we'll kill him! Didn't realize he was going to be an actual obstacle. He's trying to drag that bottle cap through the wall. Please stop trying to drag it through the wall. They're gonna start bouncing the purples off into who knows where. Just let him try to grab it again. We also actually probably want to start breaking that gate down. Come on, grab something else that's reasonable. That works. Actually, no, it's not, because we can't... Alright, well, we're gonna have to go the long way around. But it's fine. Yeah, since we only have the white onion available, we kind of have to do it this way. I'm just gonna leave that so I can go check up on the white Pikmin. Hopefully this will be enough to kill. Who the heck knows at this point? Why are you going that way? And not, you know, the cleared out path? Well, this works out enough in our favor, assuming we don't get hit by this boulder. It's just gonna haunt me until the end of time, isn't it? Please stop following me. Thank you. Alright, let's grab these guys. The go here function would be quite handy right now, but we don't have it. Should probably be safe for them to bring that back. Okay, you're just gonna do that. It's not safe to bring it back. Whatever. This should be safe because he can't shoot over that. Well, they're gonna just put it right in the path. Lovely. This game sometimes. Hopefully he's still actually cut off and he can't just wander over to our Pikmin and start killing them, because that would be bad. Alright, so hopefully that means the path is clear. We can actually get by. We're, of course, still gonna have to fight that bull bear, but we have Ultra Bitter Spray, so it's fine. So we have so very much left to do. Definitely not getting done with this in this stream, so we'll save it for the next time. We have to do something extra. Alright, so looks like this would probably be the way to go. Yep, it sure is. Please don't start eating my Pikmin through the gate. Alright, let's get him moving in. Just... Okay, we have a dude right here. Please just kill him. Guess not. Let's deal with this guy. Alright, just more stuff for the purple Pikmin to have. Because we want a ton of purple Pikmin. Because you can never go wrong with more purple Pikmin. Alright, start plucking them. I didn't even realize an antenna beetle died right here. What happened there? We can just start throwing purple Pikmin on everything. That one just died from us approaching it. I don't get that, but whatever. Yeah, I'm starting to get the feeling that maybe the Water Wraith has access to this section. Well, we'll just kind of have to chill here until he comes back. Because that's the reason why some of these enemies are just randomly dying. But we have like so many purples, it's gonna be a complete joke. But like, we have to actually go and hunt him down because he's going to be a nuisance otherwise. Start doing this, because why not? Never go wrong with more purples. I mean, we're still going to want to unlock the other onions so we can build up those numbers. But we can be not afraid to use our purples, which is a nice feeling, honestly. And white Pikmin on that. You know what? Fine, you singular purple can carry that back. It doesn't really matter. Alright, so let's go see if we can confront the Water Wraith before he starts doing massive damage to us when we aren't looking. The cat throwing beam, I'm not sure if I'm familiar with that one off the top of my head. Well, we're kind of at a crossroads. We don't know where he is. Could be coming from any direction. Make a quick glance over here. It's most likely the other way then. But I don't actually know that, and it's kind of freaky that I don't know where the Water Wraith is. Just that he's been here. Like, he sounds like he's right here, but he's not. Where is he? Let me just verify that this is a dead end. Might not be a dead end. But that would go a long way in confirming his current location. Okay, he's over there. Let's try to bait him into this corridor. Unless he's a wuss. Where did he go? He just left on us again? Coward. There he is. Well, this is not really optimal spot to find him at. Especially since he can just toss my Pikmin into the water, but it is what it is. These throw purples and not the others. You can just chill there. Now, we still want to deal with the Water Wraith just because he is going to be a real pain. Because he's just going to just knock Pikmin into the water or off into the void. That kind of sucks, if we're being honest. But, you know, I think we're just going to have to deal with it for now. Alright, let's work our way towards the other onions. Because while having a billion purples is quite nice, there's actually other colors we do need to worry about. Sort of. They're in the far reaches of this place. Jeez Louise. Well, I guess let's go for blues next. We finally got one blue there. Oh boy, is it laggy. It does get a lot, the performance does get a lot better once you actually start, you know, clearing out everything. But until then, you're kind of just stuck with lag and lots of it. Getting more purples, because why not? They're the best. See, just complete and utter annihilation. You love to see it. Let's start working back. Let's just double check that there's nothing over here. Yeah, it's looking a lot like, well, we'll clear out the map and have it tell us that. There's an Emperor Bullbox in that room. Oh, wait, no, that's the one we saw earlier. Okay. That makes sense. Alright, let's slowly, with as few frames as we got, make our way back. Start worrying about the other stuff. I guess we should make our way towards the red and yellow onions next, because that's 2 onions at least. and something, even though I am spending a lot of time just growing more purples. And it's nice being able to just have a bunch of purples, I'll say that much. Alright, let's see. Slowly making our way through here. Probably might as well like grab some treasures on our way back. Just speed things up a little. Especially since we got so many purples, we can just drop a couple purples on it and then forget about it. Just a yellow Pikmin chilling by himself all the way over there. Need 3 purples on that. No, excuse me. More stuff we can just give to the purples since it's most efficient. Honestly, I don't want to fight the man-at legs right now. Stuff is going kind of slow right now, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. So let's see, which way was it? It was that way? Yeah. Gotta be careful of the groink. So I'm half tempted to just go after him now, because that way we know he's dead, he's out of the way. Which would be a nice feeling to have. So you know what? Let's go kill the groink. Please hurry and break this down. That's going to result in a lot of pickups. That's going to result in even more. Get up, please. Now we just help with the purple. We'll have the white Pikmin recover some of it. Oh, that's first. No, I mean, I guess we don't... Okay, just have the whites. Don't have the purples interfere. Alright. Throw a purple there. Might as well grab that treasure. We don't have a lot of blues. That's kind of bad. Ooh, more Ultra Bitter Spray. You always like to see that. Slip back into the water, that would be kind of bad. Do that. Get the white Pikmin. So off. Well, no, we need more blues. So let's go get the blue onion. It's off this way, so it's not too big a pass. Purple Pikmin can just claim these because they've earned it. That's not a purple Pikmin. That's blue Pikmin. I miss. Want it to give me a different Pikmin type, and instead it made me accidentally use Ultra Bitter Spray. Whatever. It was extra anyway, so we didn't really need it. Lag. Wow, it's really kind of starting to get noticeable. I am going to take a moment to make a save state, just to be safe. Alright, let's continue on this way. It's probably because I have too much Pikmin moving at once that is slowing things down just a little bit. Slaughter, really? Do that, do that. That's not what I meant to throw. Might as well let the white Pikmin have this one, or whoever can claim it. That is a bunch of Bulbor larvae. Don't tell me we have to go through that to fight the blue onion, or to get the blue onion. That would kind of suck. Well, they're telling me we gotta go this way. That's a lovely sight. That Bowman kind of just didn't really have a chance, did he? Wait, come on, you could have grabbed that card. Okay, fortunately, it looks like the larvae are behind something we don't have to worry about. Let's break this down. Well, okay. There's also another Empress Bullblax on this side. Hopefully that one's not the larva producing one, but it probably also is producing larvae. That because why not? Boss rush anything? Well, there's like 2 of most bosses. Do most enemies really. Lag's making it difficult to. Okay, well we still engage to do that just fine. That's lovely.
And that's like a really terrible spot to have to fight the Emperor's Bulwark, since you're gonna mostly want blues, which coincidentally we are lacking a lot of. Alright, well, time to punch all the larvae. This is just not fun. What's Louie doing all the way over here? That's going to be a lot of purple Pikmin dying. Well, I mean, that should have really not been much of a surprise. I mean, they still drown, which is unfortunate. This is just a real mess of an arena to fight in, and it's really stupid. Fortunately, we have the purple onion, so it's like not really that big of a deal. You get this guy killed while we're at it, please. Thank you. It's not. That's a bunch of white Pikmin we just lost. It's okay. Oh, this is a real mess. That's Colossal Caverns for you, really. Maybe nice if this swooping snitch bug was also dead, but you know. Well, he's almost dead. Don't need to worry. Our numbers keep going up, so it must be purple Pikmin taking all that stuff back, so not really concerned. Let's kill you off while we're at it. Alright, you're gonna be a jerk. Really lowered our numbers, which is not cool. Not the numbers we have in this party. Well, let's try to see if we can reach the... Please don't let them drown. That would kind of... Like, well, getting plenty of water at least. Come on, you can make it. It's not that far. Did we lose all of our reds? That kind of hurts a lot. come on, it's right there. You guys can pick that up. I guess not. All right, well, we're gonna leave these Pikmin here. We're gonna go grab all of our new purples. Sucks we lost the reds. We're obviously gonna have to go to that onion next. Then we can be a little more careless with our Pikmin. But it is what it is. And who boys, there's still so much left to do here. Let's see, I can remember mine. Oh no, we still have red Pikmin over here. That's nice. Is there any reason that there's no... Okay, they're all in there, that's fine. I wonder if this means all the purples have become flowers already. That would be kind of neat. I doubt it, but it'd be neat. And of course we have... Well, okay, so we had a lot of reds over here, so that's why we didn't have so much back there. Alright, let's go over this way. Purple onion is just right around the corner. Ish. Then we can make our way back over to the other onions, make progress that way. No, they're mostly just... Oh, it's probably they reverted back to leaves after being flowered for too long. Oh well. This is gonna take a while. And then it's gonna take even more while bringing them all back. Purple onions are nice because of this, though you get so many purples. They're just gonna crush everything in their path unless it's a weird thing, like say the Empress Bull Blacks in a pit of water. This is a frightening force indeed. Once we get all this okay, so even then the purples are still able to do quite a lot of damage. They can take out most of these hazards by themselves unless... Well, yeah, like, obviously there's a high chance of them dying. But they can take out a lot of these hazards by themselves. Like, if you remember when in my Pikmin 2 playthrough, I was able to have purples do a lot of damage. That's so many purples. Wow. I want to say it's so many it's lagging the game, but that also might just be normal stuff. Some of them are probably going to get lost on the way back, but that's just how it is. Alright, let's find our way back. It's going to take some time, especially waiting for all the purples to catch up. That's just how it is. So many. And you can see there's already some getting stuck back there. We don't want to waste too much time by trying to go back and get them. So, wasn't this way? I probably need to stop spawning more purples, because that's... This is already overkill, probably. Nice to have, but it's overkill. So we'll go this way. Slowly. Okay, not. Well, I mean, purples are the best thing to deal with that. So it's mostly flowers with a few stragglers. Don't mind the boss music. We are not fighting that right now. So let's see. Blue is still all the way over there. Lovely. You hate to see it. Well, we should be able to take down this gate. I really would hate to have to fight the other guy, or the other Bulbous, or Empress Bolax. So I don't like that setup. I'll probably have them try to kill each other. Just easiest way of dealing with that. Back up. Actually, you can just take your guys to do that. I don't see any problem with that. And let's do... You guys can also... And this is Snagret, of course. I mean, that shouldn't be that bad. It's just going to be annoying. Okay, you're going to jump up even though you're already pretty much dead. You should have taken more damage from that, but whatever. Getting them to shoot each other is sometimes quite a hassle. There's, we got the Snagret here. There we go, that's good enough. You know what, let's just hope the other guy does not interfere. Come on, no, okay, Snagret saved us there. Just annihilated. You love to see it. Lag, of course. Classic. Do that. Should be fine. Throw purple on that. Probably want to... No, we want to take out this guy first. There's the Raging Boister. I hope he doesn't turn around, because that would be kind of inconvenient if he didn't. Oh, we got a Bridget Bug too. Just hurry up and kill him. Get out of there. No, don't do that. Oh, you just got shoved back? That's fine, I'll take it. Now we just got to keep making him freak out because he doesn't realize what's going on. Really hard to aim in these conditions, but it is what it is. And he's dead. Was there a male sheer grub over there? Oh no, there's a sheer wig. Okay. Hopefully that will kill the bread bug. We don't have to worry about him. We're getting to the blue onion. Yep, there it is. Just throw purples everywhere. Everyone's just hopping up in the air. Stop freaking out, please. Thank you. Let's get the brute knuckles. These can just be sent on their way back. We can kill all these guys, really. Bunch of stuff to raise up our blue numbers. Nice. Simple. Watch as there's like an arachnord here, just because F you. I don't like that path that's open. I hope it doesn't lead to the Bulwark larva and the other Empress, because that would kind of suck. But if it is, then that's just how it is. Alright, slaughter these guys. Okay. Let's have our... We don't have any blues in our squad. That's a little concerning. They're probably elsewhere. Let's just do this. Because we want to find our blues wherever they may be, which I think is over here. And we wanted to start raising their numbers by a bunch. I don't know what the bread bug's doing. It doesn't really matter. Let's see if we can somehow get... Or purple should be enough to just lift that as is. That's a really awkward way of carrying things, but I'm not really going to say anything about it. Alright, now that we have the blue onion, then that means we want to reach the other two onions, which are over there. I hope there's a simpler connection over there. Because if there's not, then ouch! That hurts a lot. A lot of enemy corpses we kind of just have to leave because we want to make sure we use them well to generate the right kinds of Pikmin. Let's just kill you. Come on, you could have landed on him. There we go. Alright, so... Yeah, that took more than one. We want to head this way, I guess. Might as well get this out of the way. We're gonna have to do a big cleanup of all the corpses, of course. It's just nature of it. Please do not drown. I know we have a big squad, but it's really not that necessary. I know we have a lot of purples. I'm just also thinking maybe we should decrease some of these numbers. So that's not going to lead us. No, I guess we have to take a slightly different route. See, the purple can deal with other hazards. It's not the safest, smartest option, but they can do it. Let's see what's this way. It's just a dead end. Okay, fine, whatever. Let's just have you go back. Have the blues start taking some other stuff. The whites can honestly take some of this too. All right, let's slowly get through all this. I might just have purples grabbing some of this stuff. It just says it needs minimum Pikmin taken out of our squad to do it. While also just reducing the amount of clutter. Though it's going to take some time for them to reach their destination. Especially since it's like all the way across. So we need to get to the white onion before we can start making more progress. Their cart's going immensely slow. I don't really want to think about what's going on. Oh, there's a treasure there that we almost missed. Good thing I was paying attention to that. I am going to leave some bowmen here just chilling in a corner because there are going to be some treasures that are buried underground, possibly underwater as well. And if we don't have bowmen set aside, then we just can't get them. I don't know who you're taking that to, so we're not going to bother. We want white Pikmin on these since they'll be fast. Right, well, it doesn't really matter. So long as it's to a onion that we know is safe. Just clearing up the garbage, getting it out of the way. Slowly but surely reducing the amount of lag. So we want to go off this way. Do that. We wait for them all to come to the front. Okay. Back up. Still managed to get one purple. Not zero chance there's a boss in this room, which would kind of suck. But it is what it is. Decent chance he's just gonna fly over the wall. Oh no, we just have one there. I mean, there's still a chance of a boss. Beat him up. Don't know if he even had anything. It's fine if he didn't. Got another purple on that. Let's go in this way. Another Hermit Crawmad. Please do not notice us, Mr. Armored Cane Beetle Larva. Come on. Crawmad's already so picky. Brute Knuckle, brute stuff is starting to get back. He's sucking up a lot of Pikmin, but we got... There's another Bull Bear. Please do not start taking that down. He needs to remain sealed because we do not have an effective way of dealing with him right now. Especially since he's going to come back to life if we kill him. I'm genuinely surprised he didn't get anything. Hurry up and kill these guys, get them out of the way. Throw a bunch of purples onto the jelly floats. I'm surprised there are 3 of them all spawned in the same room. That's kind of crazy if you think about it. So we now have a treasure radar, and it's completely worthless because there's still antenna beetles around. Lovely. Let's get that. Although he is going to be on our way, blocking our way. Alright, well, we are gonna have to fight this guy. There's an Emperor Bullblack over there. He's just going through our Pikmin. So now this presents a conundrum we have to deal with. He is going to come back to life. I hope that they can get to the onion fast enough that it's not a problem. Fortunately, it's whites that are the closest, and white Pikmin are, of course, very fast. I don't like that Emperor Bullbox right there, but we'll clear out the room, deal some stuff, deal with the rest of this stuff. Hopefully, we'll be able to just destroy him. Genuinely surprised those yellows didn't die, or those purples didn't die, but alright, come on. Wow, they are actually demolishing him. Wow. So much for him. Oh, that makes that easy. I thought he'd be more of a threat. Guess not. So they're almost got him back to the onion. Hopefully it will be enough. Just start carrying all this junk back. Unlock him to death. Try to do the same to this guy. Don't let him get a boulder out. Thank goodness he did not. Kill this guy. Is that another growing guy here? I feel like I might be hearing another. It's fine if he sucks up some Pikmin. We can just slaughter him relentlessly after the fact. Alright, now we have access to the red onion. We just need access to the blue, or sorry, the yellow. And we will have all onions. Yep, that sure sounds like a growing guy here. Might as well have reds on that. More treasures that we can carry back. More stuff we can just do. I sure heard. Oh, the groink is somewhere nearby. Other stuff I can see. The yellow onion over there. It looks a little bit further now that I look at it. Might as well just do these guys. Okay, that's not efficient distribution of labor, but whatever. Okay, guys, stop. Seriously. Well, I hope that the groink is close enough to one of these onions that it'll be quite trivial to get him into it. That's a bad path. Hopefully we can go around. Obviously, you in there. Oh, yep, there's the groin. Let's just get him out of the way now. That way, since he's right at the onion, it'll be easy peasy to not have to worry about him. Get up, please. And dead. Alright, get all those red Pikmin on them. And we're good. Shouldn't be much of a concern any longer. Now we have access to... No, there's still technically a lollipop that we need to deal with. It's fine. We deal with him in a moment. Now we can increase our yellow numbers. That's okay, we lost purple, but we're getting more yellows, so it's okay. I don't actually know how much. Get that red Pikmin off. Just do that. No. That should be enough. That we don't need anything special. I've depleted my purple Pikmin supplies quite a bit. We probably want to start heading back, but now that we have access to all the onions, we can really just start full clearing areas. Which I think would be a wise decision. Please pluck instead of throwing all those Pikmin. Thank you. I guess we probably want to make sure we grab the yellows. I would start, you know, just grabbing everything from here, but we have a low enough amount of purples that I think it would be better to just grab more. No, actually, no. I can maybe do some... Nope, he's active. Let's not bother. Sorry. Use this opportunity to pull out a yellow. Alright, we'll slowly but surely make our way back while the treasures and all the Pikmin and all the everything. Right the way through. We almost have less enemy. We have more treasures left than we do enemies, which is... I do want to kill this guy. Just because if that's all... Okay, now we can see what treasure is. We can get buried treasure fairly easily. Which is a nice thing. And will save us from having to do some backtracking later. Alright, so it's this way back. Just a long line of stuff everywhere. But yeah, let's start clearing out sectors once we get all of our purples back. Unfortunate thing is that everyone's so slow, but that's just what it is when you have so many purples. I do not know if there's even like... Well, there might be a more efficient route, but it's risky to go through. Okay, they're just randomly digging something up here. That's neat. I didn't even realize I was standing on a treasure. Well, might as well grab it, have the purples carry it back. Very, very slow procession of everything. Yeah, it is a long mod. Well, okay, so it's not a full game mod, it's just a special game mode. But since it has literally all the treasures from the game, it's unsurprising that it's taking a while. And hey, if it wasn't a cavern that was really colossal, could you really call it Colossal Caverns? They're some of the first enemies we fought. Might as well just have them come over as well. Now we need to grab all the purples all the way over there. I'm gonna assume the bull bear made it back. It would be kind of sucky if the bull bear didn't actually make it back in time and we just have a bull bear loose somewhere in these caverns, which would kind of be yikes, honestly. That's a problem for future me to deal with. Assuming it's even a problem in the first place. All these purple Pikmin are left behind. As the Emperor Bullblaxer just bringing back. We don't want to go that way. We could fight the man at legs. You know, I'm actually like pretty curious how that would go down. Probably going to be a lot of casualties, but let's just do only purples. See what we can do. Okay, was not fast enough to get them before they turned into leaves. That is unfortunate, but not really a big deal because I'm going to deal with leaf purple Pikmin anyways. Alright, purples only. Or how do we have so much? I mean, I guess like there's just purples carrying a lot of stuff everywhere. Not really surprising. We got a decent amount of Pikmin over there. That's where most of our yellows are. But alright, let's go fight this thing, shall we? There's probably going to be a lot of Pikmin deaths. Unless they just kill it that fast. But I don't think they will. You know, they might just kill it that fast. Yeah, he put that gun back in. He's like, you know what? Actually, I'm screwed, aren't I? Yeah, you kind of are. Okay, there's a treasure up there. We're gonna need blues for that. That's kind of unfortunate, but oh well. We'll come back to that one later. For now, we're just gonna plow through every... Oh, okay, no. We need... Let's just build up our blues. Our blues. We do need to bring our yellows over. Once we get enough of these, we'll turn it some of our purples just so we have more blues. A lot of random stuff over here for the blues to have, so that's nice. But let's put some of the purples back. I almost didn't see this treasure here. There's just so much treasure everywhere, you just accidentally stumble onto fame and fortune. Surprising, really. Okay, I'm not sure why those guys are grabbing it, but honestly, it's not that big of a deal. Probably because that's where they were just chilling. Alright, let's get these stopped. Put some of our purples in. We have so many purples. Alright, let's get those blues out. This will just help a little bit. And we'll make sure we have more blues. Did the bread bug survive? Well, we gotta kill him. He just went right through him. Okay. You know, just take something else. Alright, we can grab that. Oh, also, since we got the stellar orb, everything's lit up now, as I'm sure you can tell. Hopefully those yellows don't join in. Alright, we'll grab this. I don't know where that dropped off the treasure, but it's fine. Now we'll grab these. No, is there like a buried treasure in this corner or something? Yes, yes there is. Okay, well, fortunately we have people who can dig that up. So once we get this dug up, have our whites carry that back. And then we will go join up with the other squad. Since we need yellows and we need blues. Which I'm not sure if they have enough Pikmin with them. I guess we'll just have to check back on them. They'll be fine. That's a long ways back. I know I could use a lot more nectar, but whatever. There's treasure in here I forgot about. There is some treasure. And who boy, that bread bug had a lot of treasure. Oh, first and foremost, we're gonna get this. I don't know what it is, but, you know, better just grab it. We'll grab all those treasures later. Once we bring all our purples back. Where are... So, we got reds and yellows over there. It's fine. People just doing random stuff in random spots. So they got that. That's good. I'll see how much of this we can bring back. We just don't have the Pikmin numbers, and I meant to grab these guys for something else. But we can probably actually grab a decent amount of this stuff. The cherries take 3? I'm so used to them being 1 in Pikmin 3. That thing's just wobbling for no apparent reason. How much does the paint need? 10. Alright, we have enough for that. We will need to grab all these Pikmin back later. Because, you know, we kind of need them for gold. Or to pick up that other treasure. That's in the water, and then to deal with the electrical stuff. Okay, you guys just blow yourselves up over there. Wow, you did that. It's like you guys blew up an orphanage or something. With how much baby bulbarbs you just killed. Oh well, not my problem. You can just have the purple, carry that instead. Actually, we should be able to take out this guy real quick. Room's not connected to anything. So, just better to get rid of it while we can, honestly. Purple is bait because we have so many purples. Nice. You know, honestly, I'll just have the purples grab these as well, so we can use the blues for the other stuff. Alright, now that that's done, we can do a better job of rendezvousing with the other Pikmin squad. Make sure we can get these things carried in. Have these guys actually where we want them to rendezvous with the others. You still hear Billward larvas being born. Or, no, they're dying, I guess. I don't know why I need to hear constant sounds of them dying, but whatever. We gotta make sure we don't fight the Titan Weevil yet. Because while we could do that, I don't wanna do it right now. Alright, now that we have this big squad, let's use our blues to get the treasure here. Go up this hill slowly but surely. Throw them in there. Honestly, we can have most of them on there. It doesn't really matter too much. Just need to make sure I get any stragglers. Yep, there is a couple. Come on, you guys. Please don't glitch out and say, actually, you can't bring this treasure. Maybe having them drop it and then pick it back up again will help. That looks like it might have actually made things worse. I'm just going to check up on that later. Hopefully it will be fine. I don't like the Wollywog right next to that. This is really risky, but we didn't lose any, so that's good. Careful about throwing so I don't accidentally throw purple. Okay, so that's the other side of the Titan Weevil stuff, so... Skin him before he jumps. Now hopefully they don't try to take this through the Titan Weevil. Hopefully they're just taking it away from the corner. Please go the right way. Okay, looks like they are. We're good. So now we need to go. We want to go in the other directions. Oh, looks like they got the thing out. Thank goodness. I was starting to get a little worried about that. Yeah, I'm not actually sure what direction I want to go next. Obviously, we've done a lot over there. I don't want to deal with the water room yet. I guess. Oh, let's see. Is there a button to continue later? So since this is on an emulator, because it's a mod, or a ROM hack, well, same thing really, but I can just have the save state and I can load it up later. Now, I'm not going to do this for next stream. I'm going to save it as another thing to do in between games on stream. Just so that I can still... It's not, this is filler. This is not main content for my channel right now. Hard to navigate around this sometimes, jeez. Well, we have this whole section over here that's untouched. Seems like a good way to expand. Louis can just sit there. Hopefully the Wollywog isn't a jerk. Get out of there. Stunlock him. Kill him. Nice. Now this guy's gonna be a jerk. Why do I hear boss music? Are we close to a boss? Like, technically the Titan Wheel is right there, but... Oh! I see. Well, that's kind of unfortunate. Well, we might as well get him out, or her out of the way. Are the larvae? No, they're all over there. Going after the Bullman in the wall. This is going to take some time. Okay, that was just a really awkward position. But no surprise. Okay, there's whites. That's unfortunate. Oh well. Alright, time to just go punch them all. And all dead. Unlike that bumbling snitch bug, but it's fine, I hope. Oh, I accidentally pulled out my headphones. I do two things at the same time. Yeah, but I'm not going to do that during stream for obvious reasons. I mean, I guess besides reading chat while I play the game. But that's about it. All this stuff is heavy and I should have taken that into account. Now, there's something very bad that could happen here if I'm not careful. I think I'm gonna be able to, yeah, I should. Let's just get this guy. Alright, put him there. Hopefully those guys hurry up and just kill the electrical thing. Looks like it's not going great for them. Please take him down, thank you. Looks like we got another bread bug here to deal with. That's fine, we can deal with him too. just kind of doing circles, and I don't know what he's doing really. It doesn't really matter what Pikmin I chuck on top of him. Still does about the same. The purples have that homing ability. I thought. Well, if he wants to mindlessly wander into that wall, who am I to stop him? And there we go. Nice. I don't know where his spoils were. It's not really that big of a deal. Might as well just throw more white Pikmin on that. Get purple on that. We grab the swooping snitch bug. Looks like we did. Alright, our numbers feel like they're sufficiently depleted enough that maybe we should make our way back. Wow, that's a lot of unknown weevils over there. You know what? This may be risky, but why not? Just do a little bit of a gamble over here, huh? Can we kill these guys with purples before they electrocute them? I mean, of course, we gotta deal with this dude first, but... Easy. And they're all dead. Nice. We still are going to want to deal with those guys, but we can do a slightly different approach. We want to deal with this guy first. Then we want to deal with this guy. We were able to kill him. That's unfortunate. Well, I didn't actually kill him then. I have 137 enemies and 137 treasures. Not bad. Of course, we have a lot of treasures en route to the ship. Probably not going to make it before we have to stop for the night, but that's okay. We'll just pick it up next time. Actually, the honey wisp count as an enemy to kill. Looks like it did. Keep it mid-heights. Have Pikmin carry their corpses. Doesn't really matter who, just someone. Who would I like to do a collab with? I don't really know. It's just I don't know what route they're taking. If it works for them, good for them, I guess. But that's not gonna work for you, buddy. But we're not really gonna worry about it too much, are we? But yeah, it's just It would be anyone I would know of that I could collab, where any other streamer that I'm aware of, it would be like nigh impossible for me to actually like do a collab with them. Because like look at how little progress I'm making really. And how generally it's kind of slow. So any dreams of like collabing with someone I would actually recognize is just way, way far off right now. So I don't really think about it too much, honestly. No, this counts as an enemy, so I might as well do that. I don't know which way he's taking. No, he's taking the obvious way. I mean, there's probably a treasure behind this thing in there. Might as well break this gate down. No? Oh, yep, but there's something. Just really tiny spot, so hard to get the Pikmin on it. We'll get this back, and we'll get this other treasure back, and probably call it there. Oh, actually, there's this other treasure and the other treasure. And we can wait just a little bit longer. It's not that much of a problem. Just get more Pikmin on this. Oh, there's just, you know, battery right behind that gate, but no, I shouldn't keep pushing it. Alright, so I think that's a good place to stop there. I'm going to create a save state so that if I decide to pick it up later, it's no problem. Give me a moment. Okay. So, thank you, Galimo. It's nice to see you say that. So next time we are going to be starting, we're not going to be continuing Colossal Caverns. We are going to be starting Pikmin 4, which will be quite a fun experience. Have all the Pikmin types. None of them are excluded, like in Pikmin 3. Well, okay, I guess Bowman are excluded. But that's beside the point. So that'll be a lot of fun to go through. And there's no really annoying mission mode. I mean, there's things there's challenges that are kind of like stuff in mission mode, but they're part of the main game. But I don't remember them being anywhere near as difficult to get platinum medals on. So, yeah, they'll be pretty fun, and we won't be having nightmarish mission mode. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. We will see you next time.